Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're live from Heritage Bank Stadium. This should be a classic between Gold Coast and the Blues. It's early in the season, but both teams will be keen to build some momentum and bank premiership points. The players are ready to charge onto the ground. Joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Good to be here, Hutto. I'm going with the Suns. No surprises there, I know, but they've got quality all over the park. If they play somewhere near their best, I can't see them faltering today.
Okay then, thanks, Harf. Time for some last-minute instructions as the captains meet in the middle. Here we go. Witts wins the first hit out. Anderson. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Good thinking and good execution too. Miller on a lead. It's a high kick. A real rainmaker. Duncan is there to thwart that play. What can they generate? Ellis with a big fist. Harper. Solid tackle. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Whitehorn wins it. Anderson leading from the front. Delivers it inside 50. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. They'll bide their time. Swallow couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Humphrey somehow released the ball. Kicking for his first. Matthews.
Happy to concede a behind.
He's off. Wallace with the footy. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field. Normally delivers. Anderson takes a beauty.
They'll have to give it a ride to get it home from there.
Going at his first, and he's got it.
That will do his conference boot world of good to start like that.
The Suns have opened their account. Witts wins it. Swallow in the thick of it as ever. Gray picks it off. That's poor kicking. Dodd at centre-half back. Takes the logical option. Whitehorn. Can he hit a target? Blackwell might fancy himself here. This deserves a goal. Well played.
No, I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
Who's at home? Whitehorn is the man on the spot and is marked. That won't make the distance.
He's rushed it behind for his own team.
Weller tasked with the kick in. Ballard marks in the back pocket. He's hit up the lead. Doesn't often waste it. This might well cost them a goal. He just dropped it.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
He's generally a good kick. Duncan, where would they be without him? It's a hot footy.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
And they're away. Weller at half-back. The Blues have denied them the corridor. Rao working hard and being rewarded. They could be vulnerable here. That's almost worth a kick. Duncan. What's he got on offer? Foster. That one was always his. Kicks laterally. Anderson, desperate to win it back. He's got an option in the centre square. Leaves it behind. Collins. It's a tough game. Navigated the traffic. Rao competing fiercely. Lukosius going for goal. Flirting with the post.
That was a promising build-up, but deserved a better finish.
Away he goes. Wallace goes towards half-back. Good work rate. He's completely shanked it. Dodd works hard to present. He might have thought about the corridor. They must tidy up their kicking. Holman, what can he do with it? Swallow. They'll need to limit his influence. He's gone!
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Picking their way through. Step ladder time! Look at the distance on that hand pass. Wallace. The Suns guarding the corridor. Foster. Goes very wide. Byrne. They might be out here. Can he find a teammate? Simpson read it well and claims the mark.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
And that was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body, then went back and put it straight through the middle.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Swallow spills out in the tackle. White, he's suddenly a popular man. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Whitehorn palms it down. Hampton, White. He's been busy so far. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
So they've got a couple now, and they're looking dangerous. White, they'll need to be more careful than that. The defenders will be nervous. Gray wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Lennon lays it off. Ballard popped up out of nowhere. Holman. They're moving the footy quickly. Quality delivery by foot. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Lukosius looms large as usual.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
The distance is the only problem. Reed picks off the pass. Searching kick. That is very charitable.
Kicking at his first.
Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of a stick. It's a behind.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Away he goes. Back into play. Honours the lead. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Foster. Sweeping handball. Duncan. The Blues looking ominous. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round. Not a good kick. In fact, it might be out on the full.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Weller brings it back in. That's well played. Ignoring the corridor for now. White takes an excellent grab. Kicks inside the forward 50. Ellis is there to save the day. Bit of a nothing kick. Ballard. That's skillful. Weller. He might have done better. Ellis. His field kicking is normally first rate. Rao. Dishes it off. Buderick running in support. Can't take it. He's wrapped up. They've forgotten about him, and he might make them pay. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Lukosius has a vice-like grip.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
I think that's online. It is. They've hit the front.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity and a cool finish as well.
The Suns have responded to the challenge. Crunching tackle. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Whitehorn gets his hand to it. Ellis is there. Swallow. The kick lets them down. Just has to hit a target. That's an impressive mark. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
It's not an easy kick, but I tell you what, he's made it look.
Nickel finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
5-point match. Whitehorn slaps it out. Plenty of heat in this game. Lukosius onto it. Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only. He's off. Wallace brings it back in. Hicks, that's good work rate. Goes laterally. The Blues under great pressure.
He bit off more than he could chew there. He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Has he got enough on it? Whitehorn saves the day. Sets up a foot race. Rao trying to bring the Crummers into play. Duncan, he's under close attention. Hicks. Swallow in the centre square. He's made a hot start to this match. Anderson, good handball. Weller kicks to half forward. And inside 50 goes begging. Clever kick. Harper. He doesn't waste many. Duncan kicks to space. Rosas, ever reliable, throws it on the boot. Rao on centre wing. Weller. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Gray showing why he's such a good defender. Feeds it out. They've put themselves under pressure. Moving the footy laterally. Matthews clears the area. By hand. Gray. Penetrating ball. Oh, what about that for a mark? Delightfully done. That'll work. Harper. Under pressure. Hampton. He hasn't kicked it very well. Simpson marks and will surely convert.
This is what he gets paid to do. Kick these goals.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
So a timely goal late in the piece. Solid tackle. Hicks. Off the ground. Hampton. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Leonard takes the mark and can extend the margin.
Sometimes taking these half chances can make all the difference.
It's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
You have to show him more respect than that, or it'll hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Blues have kicked the past three, and they're looking formidable. Miller, slick hands. Rao, the defence has fallen down. Flanders has drifted forward and marked. That's come off the instep. They're moving the footy well here.
It's only early, but you feel like this is an important kick.
Kicking for his first. The Blues with a fast start, but plenty of work still to do. It's quarter time. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
The Suns won plenty of ball in that first quarter. In fact, they're leading the clearance count. They undid some of their good work with sloppy disposal. If they can combine both elements, they'll be very confident they can win this game.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Whitehorn with a deft tap. Hampton. White. You can see their confidence growing. Leonard can go back and shoot at goal.
The Blues have certainly looked the better side. They'll be hard to catch.
We know how good he is in these situations. but not this time.
He'll be disappointed. That was one he would have expected to convert.
Weller heads to the pocket. Collins has found some space. Gets his kick despite the heat. Harper making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Ellis, they could be vulnerable here. That's a quality hand pass. Duncan. The Blues are playing some great footy. Blackwell marks. Will he go the bomb? It's hard to defend ball movement like this.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drawn it.
The Blues are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Swallow closed him down. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Witts punches it out of the ruck. Swallow has it on a string. Gray had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Delivers a long ball. Foster. Good hands. That's poor play. He won't be happy with that one. The Blues have all the answers. Harper, Blackwell, they've worked it well. It'll be a goal one way or another. He's got it!
They're going on their merry way here. This could be over by half-time.
The Suns have got to respond now. It's getting away from them. Miller, Rao. Maybe he could have gone himself. Duncan, what a mark! Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Harper can run, and that's a great hand pass. Gee, they're playing well. Good vision there. Gets the kick away. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Weller with a chance to relieve the pressure. What a game he's having. Rao. Can he be the Firestone? Turned over on centre wing. Comes free in the tackle.
Run down. Great chase.
Witts. Good looking kick. Not his finest moment. Towards the boundary line. That's an uncharacteristic mistake. Some indirect ball movement here. Rao looking to peg one back. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. They're playing with purpose and poise. Gray. It's no place for the faint-hearted.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
Great play. Witts can just about finish it himself. Can he impose himself on the match? Duncan wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. A chance to clear now. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Rao in space. Can run and carry. Holman drops into the hole and marks.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
They need a mark. Walter is hard to beat one-on-one.
To inject some life into this contest.
Here comes the banana. He's missed.
Nothing wrong with having a go, but it might have been a better option to set that one up to the top of the square.
Aggressive with the kick in. That's a strong mark. Bangs it long. Drives it inside the forward 50. Good disciplined defence. Ballard runs onto it. The Suns not at their best so far. Walter, what can he manufacture? Ellis, he just keeps racking up disposals. Miller needs to be quick. He's lost it.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Blackwell read it well and claims the mark. Whitehall, he's so good in close. That's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score.
The Suns are struggling at the moment. It's difficult to make a case for them.
He's off. Butterick heads wide with the kick in. Turnover. That could be a painful mistake.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
He'll back himself here. What can he do? He can kick an amazing goal.
The Suns have to try something different, or this game could be well gone by half-time.
It's not over yet, but it might be soon. Good ruck work. Miller panicked under pressure. Rao! Great hands there.
Might be just out of range.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
They're doing plenty right, just not putting it on the scoreboard.
Matthews to bring it back in. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Great. It's a tough game. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Witts wins the hit out. Flanders. Rao. Stripped of it. Holman curls it around. This is a chance. It's a big chance.
6 in a row will not become 7. Has the Rock been stopped?
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. Gray picks off the pass. Good kick. They've opened them up here. Gives the handball away. Duncan under pressure. Ellis is dangerous when he has space. Crosses the paint. Reed is calm in a crisis. Matthews cops some unwanted attention. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. The two big men do battle. Hicks, Harper, the Blues under great pressure. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Whitehorn got his palm to it. Hicks, probing ball. Foster. That's not his best effort. Harper. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
He completely miscued that.
Can they get something going? Lukosius. Another goal and they'll believe. Ellis. He's been dispossessed.
He had prior opportunity.
Puts the foot down and away he goes. They're huffing and puffing. The Blues have winners everywhere.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment. The other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
Can he thread the needle? Or not much margin for error.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Buderick heads wide with the kick in. He's kicked it high. Gray takes an excellent grab. They're a big chance here. Blackwell working hard and being rewarded. Inside 50 with the kick. Quality delivery by Foot.
To push the margin beyond 30.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one. The Blues can mix it with anyone playing like this.
It's been quite a turn-up. What a first half we've seen. Witts gets his hand to it. Flanders needing support. Anderson trying to find a path. And they're away. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Miller. The Suns need to make inroads soon. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. The Blues can smell blood. Witts got a fist in. Weller in the centre square. Flanders heads towards the half-forward flank. Gray wins it back. Great mark. Keen to get the ball moving. Slips the tackle. They've got winners all over the park. Who's front and centre? Powell manages to keep it in. Byrne has it now on centre wing. He hasn't struck that well at all. Simpson gets to the drop and they'll get the goal in the end.
He's already got 2 on the board and he's proving a real handful.
In he goes and thumps it way back.
They keep getting this kind of supply, the scoreboard's going to get real ugly.
The Suns are on the canvas. Swallow does the roving. Was that a legal disposal? Drives it inside the forward 50. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. Big ball to be won here. Ballard thought his way through it. Ellis. Flanders demanded the footy and got it. That's come off the side of the boot. Ellis, dangerous to leave on his own.
Well, I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
He's got under that one.
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
The switch is on. Wallace. Terrific forward pressure. The umpire will have it. Witts wins it down. Anderson from the pocket. Looks good. Is good.
Can that ignite them? They haven't been playing great footy, but gee, they're not out of this.
The Suns are just hanging in there, but they need to string some goals together. Foster, he's wrapped up.
And he's done for holding the ball.
Towards half forward with the kick. Hampton intercepts. Sees something he likes. Met solidly.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Delivers it inside 50. Lukosius might fancy himself here. Another forward 50 entry. Honours the lead. They desperately need this. Wallace watched it off the boot. The Blues playing like winners. Good thinking and good execution too. The Suns are chasing tail. McPherson out of the congestion. Powell. Can they get two in a row? Anderson takes a beauty.
He'll have to give it his all.
And that is the end of the first half. The home fans are shell-shocked. They didn't see this coming. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Suns will be looking to get the first couple of goals to exert some scoreboard pressure. All of a sudden, then it's a different-looking scoreboard and a different game. But you wonder whether their slow start is going to end up costing them, because this is a difficult team to run down.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Anderson closed him down, trying to paddle it to advantage. Flanders, Swallow in the right spot. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin. Heads for the pocket. Well played.
It would be an understatement to say they need this.
Touch and go.
That's a quality finish. He's a beautiful kick at goal and his confidence is up.
The Suns haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Anderson. Suddenly there's some belief about them. Gray cuts it off. I've liked his game today. Dodd receives a neat pass at halfback. Just trying to get it forward under pressure. Simpson gets to the front spot. Into the pocket he goes. The Blues moving the ball well.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. He'll be happy with that.
The Blues are really taking it to them today. Witts got his palm to it. Swallow, Lukosius. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Goes goalward, and he's off target.
A fine passage of play, didn't get the finish it deserved.
Matthews to bring it in. Step ladder time. They can smell victory. Ellis. They cannot keep him quiet. Swallow working hard and presenting well. Who was he aiming for? Misses the target and it's out of play.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The Suns aren't getting much value out of their clearance dominance, and that can be very deflating.
Miller will keep coming. Flanders. Poor hand pass there, and we've got a throw in.
The Blues are in front despite the fact they're losing the inside 50 count. They have been very efficient.
Witts has rucked tirelessly. Miller. This will be a close thing.
A couple of misses now, but I don't think it'll worry him. He'll keep drawing the footy.
Wallace to bring it back in. They'll contest in the centre square. Foster. They're irrepressible at the moment. Whitehorn. Heads towards half forward. Defence 101 there. Byrne. Dodd. He'll be sore in the morning. McPherson should be able to get them out of trouble. It's been that kind of day for them. They'll take the scenic route. They're well set up behind the ball. Bombing it in won't work. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Turned over on centre wing. Swallow saw that coming. Couldn't get an effective disposal. White. What more can you say? What a hand pass. Harper. Ball spills free in the tackle.
Lost his radar there.
The Suns might be able to start something. Second effort needed. He's lost possession. He wants the corridor. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. McPherson in the middle. Swallow. That might attract a pack. King couldn't quite. How will the umpire see this? Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Whitehorn wins the tap. Snap at goal. Good looking kick. It's home.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Suns have been outplayed, but they're hanging tough. Looking for two in a row. Swallow needs that to come back.
Suddenly this game has taken on a different complexion. It's well and truly up for grabs now.
You sense the momentum has shifted. White, Foster, clever handball. Harper just needs a good bounce. Luck's of fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
The Blues are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
He's very dangerous anywhere in or around 50. A real class act.
The Suns look at breaking point. Anderson, he's besieged. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Witts with the tap. White. This is great pressure footy. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Rucks go at it. Anderson couldn't get a disposal. White got to get it forward now. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Lukosius, strong grab.
The Suns are just hanging in there. They sorely need a goal.
He struck it well. It'll go close.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
He's off. Back into play. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round. Out wide with the kick. Hampton. Harper. This is promising. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw-in.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
The Suns need to generate better quality inside 50s. They're getting it in there okay, not hitting the scoreboard as often as they'd like.
Miller normally delivers. Lemons. Holman. The Suns should score here. This is good ball movement.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. They've got time to put the kettle on. That's a strong mark. Can he hit a target? Harper snares the loose ball. He's everywhere at the moment. Gee, they're playing well. Drives it inside the forward 50. They're running rings around them. Harper has got him behind them and can run into an open goal.
Tough angle. It'll take his best.
Gives it everything.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
Doesn't often waste it. Byrne wins it back. Great mark.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
It'll take his best. Not looking likely. The behind.
That's a rare miss. They've been deadly accurate today.
Weller to bring it in. Ballard has found some space. He'll be dragged if he keeps doing that. Towards the goal mouth. Leonard couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. He's got it!
The Suns are being asked some big questions right now. Perhaps the most important is, do you really believe?
The Blues have got it on their terms. Miller, Rao, caught, dropped it like a hot potato. Harper takes an excellent grab. That's almost worth a kick. Duncan. The Suns have denied them the corridor. Foster. Their ball movement has been impressive. The Blues have winners everywhere. What's he got on offer? The kick's astray and out of bounds.
How's it look down there, Gary?
This game's at the stage where it could potentially be settled soon. These next couple of goals will be crucial.
Rao has been a shining light. Goes long. It's come unstuck. They'll bide their time. Harper. He might have thought about the corridor. Takes the logical option. Duncan uses the non-preferred. He's normally better than that. Weller, desperate to win it back. Roses, Swallow. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Matthews showing why he's such a good defender. Gray blasts away. Lemons with the big fist. Leonard. Open goal square. Which way will it bounce? That probably should have at least scored. Kicks laterally. Andrew marks in the back pocket. And they're out of trouble. Blackwell read it well.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
He's having a go, but that's not his best. It was always missing.
That could have just about put it out of their reach.
Buderick with the footy. Simpson, he can make them pay royally.
He'll expect to convert this.
Looks good. He's steered it through.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
The Blues might be about to land a knockout blow. The big men fly. White, it's a tough game, and we will do it all again. Witts, the winner there. Rao, Flanders, Swallow, lays it off. They'll sweep this ball forward. Walter is the man on the spot and is marked. Can he find a teammate? Byrne with a terrific mark deep in defence. It's a hot footy.
The crowd cries, ball, and they get their wish. That's probably as good a passage of players we've seen from them all day. It deserves a goal.
He's normally dependable, and he is this time.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
They've pulled one back, but they need plenty more where that came from. Witts wins it out of the centre. He's under close attention. Rao heads for full forward. Dodd needs a good decision. Wallace. What can they generate? Harper fumbles it. Hicks. Hampton. Incisive handball. The Blues can build something here. Inside 50 with the kick. Foster, not a lot of room to work with. Harper, he's run into trouble. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. The two big men do battle. Flanders, good thinking and good execution too. Ignoring the corridor for now. Hampton heads them off at the pass. Wriggles clear. Takes them on. Does well under pressure. That's an impressive mark. Searching kick. Foster can go back and shoot it goal.
His goal is so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
The Blues looking every bit a top 8 side at the moment.
The Suns are on the precipice. They desperately need to ignite. Whitehorn with a deft tap. White. There's an argument for a free kick there. Three quarters done, and this has been a real turn-up. I don't think anyone tipped it. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Suns will have emphasised the need to get the first couple of the last quarter. If they do that, their belief will grow and their opponents may start to doubt themselves. I'm expecting a fierce start to the turn.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Witts showing his skills. Swallow. Flanders. Dodd had it and lost it. Gray didn't need to be asked twice. Miller mops that one up. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Walter, not a lot of space to work with. Swallow. They saw him there to go, and he delivers.
If you turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
There's one crack papered over. Witts smashes it out of there. Swallow. White. Kicks to a contest. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Oh my word! Up, up and away!
Straight in front, should not miss.
Pops it through for his fifth. What a game he's having.
The Suns are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
We thought this one might be close, but it hasn't turned out that way. Swallow. Flanders. Hicks chops it off. Was there some holding going on?
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Ellis picking their way through. Swallow. Well done. He's done brilliantly. Dodd tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
The Suns are winning the clearance battle, but they're struggling to parlay that into scoreboard pressure.
Witts wins it. Flanders on the same page as his ruck. He's got one already. Will this be number 2? It's a high ball. Miller cannot be deterred. Throws it on the boot. Oh, what about that for a mark? And they're away. Ballard clears the area. Miller leading by example. Swallow wins it back. Walter has it within range.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
It's a disappointing miss, but he created an opportunity that perhaps not many would have.
Back into play. Swallow trying to bring the Crummers into play. Ellis runs in and bangs it home.
Good teams need goals. Kicking midfielders, and he's certainly one of those.
The Suns with a much-needed goal. Swallow. Was he taken high? Anderson. Witts. Holman. Throws it on the boot. This might be going through. It is a real team lifter.
They haven't thrown the towel in, that's for sure. There's still plenty of fight left in them.
The scoreboard suddenly looks more manageable. White cops some unwanted attention. They've bottled it up. Fitzgerald wins it. Anderson, the aerialist, will battle for this ball. And the kick inside 50 lets them down. On the non-preferred, Byrne. The Suns forcing them out wide. Fitzgerald in the clear on centre wing. Duncan. Is anyone home? Couldn't keep it in. It'll be tossed back.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Blues will take a lot of belief from this, not only because of the win, but the way they've gone about it. They put plans in place and executed.
Hicks. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Great tackling technique there. Witts punches it out of the ruck. Swallow. Dangerous place to lose it.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball. Forwards dream of these shots.
Can he finish it off? Bangs it through.
Perhaps a bit fortunate with the free kick, but he went back and made the most of it.
The Suns need a miracle now. Flanders, that might have been dropping the ball. His field kicking is normally first rate. He's plucked it and should have a shot. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Flanders has drifted forward and marked.
The fans haven't had much to cheer today. Hopefully they'll get something here.
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
They want to get it in his hands as much as they can to finish him like that.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Swallow. Who's at home? Gray had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. He's generally a good kick. Harper feeds it out. Matthews. The Blues are playing some great footy. Step ladder time. Just has to hit a target. Can't take it. Leonard goes without it. Hampton. It's online. Will it have the carry? It's a goal.
I think they were more worried about a couple of others and left him unattended. He'll be delighted if they keep doing that.
The Suns have had a go. They just haven't played very well. Punch clear. Miller. He's gone. Swallow. Witts in some space now. Gets his kick despite the heat. King after it. Walter. It's there.
We know the damage he can do, but he's been starved of opportunity today.
Away we go once more. Fitzgerald has rucked tirelessly. Closed him down. Foster. He's besieged. They're still cracking in hard deep into this match. Rucks go at it. Anderson is a clearance beast. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Gray at close quarters. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. He's so clean with the footy. Simpson read it well and claims the mark. Going for a half dozen. He's got it! 6 of the best.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
The Suns are really pushing uphill now. Swallow couldn't burst through. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. White. The Blues have winners everywhere. You can see their confidence growing. This is a joy to watch. That's come off the instep. Simpson is like a magnet in that forward line.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
It's not an easy kick, but I tell you what, he's made it look easy.
They've got no answers for him. He's too big, too strong, too good.
The Blues clearly didn't read the script. They were supposed to struggle today. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Witts wins it down. White. Hampton running in support. Spills out in the tackle.
How'd he get rid of that? Legally, says the ump.
Buderick. Bit of a nothing kick. Alice. All on his own. Powell can run, and that's a great hand pass.
It's a waste of a promising build-up.
He's had little impact so far. Buderick at half-back cuts them off. Can he be the fire starter? The Blues have all the answers. They're playing with purpose and poise. Byrne has found some space. Leonard. Clever kick. Spud Frawley would have loved that one, and we'll have a throw in.
Some of the transition footy has been fantastic. You wouldn't want to be a defender on a day like this.
Witts looking for territory. Swallow. Rao. The umpire will toss it back in once more.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
Both coaches would be concerned about how easily the opposition midfielders are moving the footy at times.
Witts wins it down. They've got good chemistry, those two. Dodd takes an excellent grab. Away he goes. Delivers a long ball. Leonard is hard to beat one-on-one. Sets up a foot race. Needed to be clean and wasn't. That's a bit of a waste. Butterick. The Suns under great pressure. No easy exit. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. The two big men do battle. Swallow should be in the votes today. Going for goal. Flirting with the post.
You might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Blues, with 3 in a row now, they're playing well. Swallow, was he held without it? White, ineffective disposal. You can't question his commitment. Miller, it's a hot footy, a bit of a panicked handball. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Walter, dangerous to leave on his own.
Going at his second.
Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say? Fitzgerald is a welcome presence in defence. It's a dominant display. That's a strong mark. The Blues are finishing with a wet sail. Waters, slick hands. Under pressure. Good build-up. Just shoveled it out. Navigated the traffic. Well played. His vision was excellent.
Run down. Great chase.
Goes wide with the kick. Quality delivery by foot. That's skillful. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. They're leading them a merry dance. Simpson gets to the front spot.
The Blues are keen to make the absolute most of this, and why not?
It's on the way, and there's another nail in the coffin.
You've got to love a big bag of goals, except with the opposing coach.
Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. Witts showing his skills. Swallow leading from the front. Gray making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Flanders. Rosas runs onto it. Crunching tackle. Walter. He's run into trouble. Almost full time. Can they get themselves a consolation prize? Witts with a deft tap. Rao looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
There's something for their fans to enjoy on what's been a disappointing day.
Flanders comes free in the tackle. It's no place for the faint-hearted. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. Good ruck work. White inside 50 with the kick. You can't afford to do that too often. Kicks to space. Walter. By hand. Flanders. Stripped of the footy. Clean pickup. Playing for pride now. Duncan shrugs him off. Backs himself in. He just dropped it.
He had prior opportunity. It's been a dark day, but that was a more positive passage of play, and it should result in a goal.
He converts and narrows the margin.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
The Suns have fought it out. That's a good sign. The big men fly. White, so influential today. Waters. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Witts got his palm to it. White, it's a tough game. We've got another stoppage. Flanders. This is great pressure footy. He's been dispossessed. Can they find a late goal? Collins is like the Rock of Gibraltar. That's good vision. Butterick works hard to present. Not a lot of positives today. Oh, what about that for a mark? Going for territory. Ellis. Probing ball. Dodd gets there first. They're huffing and puffing. Oh, my word! Up, up and away!
The Blues with a late chance.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
He's just too good at the moment. It's been a quality key forwards game.
The Blues have sent a warning to the rest of the competition. You'll have to be very, very good to beat us. We enjoyed bringing this match to you and hope you enjoyed it too. We'll catch you again soon. Daniel Hutt. All set now. Let's hope both teams have brought their A game. Reeves wins the first ruck contest. Day. Reed saves the day. Searching kick. McGuinness clears the area. Harper, he's set upon. The umpire says he had no prior. Good ruck work. Hicks will be important as always. This is great pressure footy. Crosses the paint. Needed to be clean and wasn't. Day takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
If you turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Hawks picking up where they left off last week. Ward, clever kick. Lewis, probably too far out to score. Moore, Warple, it's on line. Will it have the carry? Gunston!
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
He's got it!
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
The Hawks already look like they're going to be hard to beat. Newcomb doesn't often waste it. Joel, Reeves, he's lost possession. They're going hammer and tong. They're all over them early. Lewis goes without it. Newcomb for a 3-goal game. It's there. They've pinched a break.
This is exactly what they would have hoped for early in the match. Scoreboard pressure.
The Hawks are up and about early. Hampton, he ran into a brick wall. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Reeves wins it down. Day leading from the front. The defenders will be nervous. Reed takes an excellent grab. Ignoring the corridor for now. Foster. What's he got on offer? Frost making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. That's close. He liked it off the boot.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
Sicily brings it back in. He's hit up the lead. You can see their confidence growing. Frost with a chance to relieve the pressure. Normally delivers. No wonder coaches go grey. Can they keep the footy this time? Leonard. The Blues, not at their best so far. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Looks good. He's steered it through.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Blues have steady. The big men fly. Ward, not his finest moment. Kicks inside the forward 50. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. It'll be a goal one way or another. Simpson marks and will surely convert.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
Snap around the body. It's there.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
The Blues are back in business. Reeves wins it. Ward, Day, Hardwick. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? White absorbs the pressure. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. Reeves palms it down. Newcomb, he's lost it. Lace out. Great footy. Maybe he could have gone himself. Defence 101 there. Amon. He hasn't kicked it very well. Luck's a fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
This would give them some breathing space.
It's there!
The Blues are on the back foot. That was possibly a bit too easy.
The Hawks were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. He's been busy so far. Bruce on a lead. Can he find a teammate? Reeves! Great hands there.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
Two in a row if he gets it, and he does.
Terrific goal there. He's so dangerous in front of the sticks.
The Hawks with a break now. Whitehorn with a deft tap. He's run into trouble. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Whitehorn palms it down. They've got good chemistry, those two. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin. Can he be the fire starter? That's a strong mark.
Brett and Buddy, you'd think.
Bangs it through.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
8 goals between the sides. It's been free-flowing footy. They've given it back. Joel looking to extend this margin. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. He might have thought about the corridor. Whitehorn has a vice-like grip. Duncan, good-looking kick. Harper has found some space. Kicks laterally. Foster, strong grab. The defence has fallen down. They've got it deep. That's great play.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Good-looking kick. That'll do. It's a goal.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been given way too much space.
They've pegged them back nicely. This is an entertaining match. Day. Hardwick. Was he held without it?
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Warple puts the foot down and away he goes. He's generally a good kick. Mercer had his name written all over it. Hampton. He's kicked it high. Simpson is so strong one-on-one.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Drop punt, that'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
He's looking ominous already. There might just be a bag on offer today.
The Hawks really need to respond now. Warple, he's done brilliantly. Reed wins it back. Great mark. couldn't get a disposal.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball. He's got off the chain and is threatening to be the match winner.
Sizes up what's ahead. Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
Good match so far. Whitehorn punches it out of the ruck. White, he'll feel that one under pressure. Mercer thought his way through it. Impey with the big fist. Hampton, he'll work all day. You can't question his commitment. Foster. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Whitehorn looking for territory. Kicking for his first. He's missed.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Honours the lead. Out wide with the kick. Scrimshaw. That one was always his. His field kicking is normally first rate. Mercer intercepts. Centering ball. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. Can he hit a target? Some of the delivery has left a bit to be desired. And they're away. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round.
These half chances can often be the difference.
Gives it a roost.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
Can they get something going? Day marks in the back pocket. A chance to clear now. Scrimshaw has found some space. The Blues have denied them the corridor. Sends them inside 50 again. Oh my word! Up and away. Who's at home? Leonard marks. That's hard to stop.
Kicking at his first.
He can put them in front, and he does.
That will do his conference the world of good to start like that.
Underway once more. Rucks go at it. Nash, Newcomb in the right spot. It's a tough game. Gets the kick away. Reed wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Quality delivery by foot. Forced to go long down the line. Newcomb got a fist in. Harper brushes aside the would-be tackler. He's besieged. Weddle mops that one up. They could be in front in a minute. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. That's an aggressive handball. Matthews can run and carry. He's stopped in his tracks. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Whitehorn got his palm to it. Hicks, he's gone. Reeves gathers at half-back. Harper, Mercer, navigated the traffic. Amon runs onto it. Is anyone home? Reed saves the day. The Blues look sharp early. Matthews. It's a high ball. Not good off the boot. Leonard managed to break free. Had some assistance. Foster, Chol, showing some desperation. Warple, McGuinness, clean pickup. Spills out in the tackle.
Tries to take him on and loses.
That's not ideal. Intercepted, and they can launch from half-back. Some indirect ball movement here. Weddle. Bit of a nothing kick. McGuinness only knows one way. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Lewis wins the contest hands down.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
This will be a goal, and we have a new leader.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Byrne, nothing doing with the kick. Hampton couldn't burst through. Crunching tackle. Whitehorn, he's set upon. White, an ever-present threat. Newcomb saw that coming. He doesn't waste many. Amon, good handball. Got to go quickly. Time running out. Warple, that's a bit of a gift. Drives it inside the forward 50. Who's front and centre? Quarter time here. A great contest so far and lots to look forward to. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
There were positives for both sides in the first term, and there's reason to believe this match will be hard fought all the way. This might be one of those matches where as soon as one team gets away, the other comes back.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Reeves wins the tap. Nash. Newcombe. Was that a throw? Warple. Has to be clean. Stripped of it. They've put themselves under pressure. Solid tackle. Duncan. He'll be sore in the morning. The umpire will have it. Whitehorn wins it. White. He's suddenly a popular man. Hicks. Another forward 50 entry. Oh, what about that for a mark?
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
Neither team is able to string goals together or generate any meaningful momentum. It's an engrossing battle.
Neither side able to string goals together. Hicks. Hampton. Looking to get it down there quickly. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
For a little breathing space.
He's got it done.
They've got no answers for him. He's too big, too strong, too good.
The Blues are doing enough to keep their noses in front. Newcombe. Matthews claims a terrific contested mark at centre-half back. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Whitehorn lays it off. He'd like that one again. Joel. They're moving the footy quickly. Bruce. That's good work rate.
Success here will bring the margin back to under a goal.
This will be a close thing.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
Away he goes. Wallace brings it back in. Whitehorn absorbing the pressure. Hicks is released by the handball. Can they get another one? Simpson gets to the front spot.
This for goal number 5. He's proving the difference between these two sides.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
And that was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
The Blues, with 3 in a row now, they're playing well. He's been dispossessed.
Run down, great chase.
Reeves, just waiting for the right moment to press go. Ward takes the logical option. Frost, he's so clean with the footy. They've got a problem now. Probing ball. McGuinness, no one's gone near him, and he could make them pay. Gunston is like a magnet in that forward line.
This is going to have to be a terrific kick, but he's certainly capable.
Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
We shouldn't be surprised. They've been very efficient in front of goal today.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Bruce on a lead. Slick hands. Ward stripped of the footy. Whitehorn runs onto it. Gets his kick despite the heat. Feeds it out. Mercer. He just keeps racking up disposals. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw-in.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
The Hawks aren't getting much value out of their clearance dominance, and that can be very deflating.
Newcombe on the same page as his ruck. Terrific tackle. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. The two big men do battle. Ward couldn't get an effective disposal. Throws it on the boot. Nash. By hand, the Hawks should be able to clear now. A good kick here and they'll be in business. McGuinness heads towards half forward. Hampton takes an excellent grab. Who will stand under that? Harper. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Unable to get it inside 50. Ward. That's good vision. Comes over the top and holds on. They're a big chance here. He's hit up the lead. Onto the non-preferred. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
He's already got 2 on the board and he's proving a real handful.
He's normally dependable, and he is this time.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
The Blues with a steadying goal. Newcomb should have done better. Gray, where would they be without him? He ran into a brick wall. Whitehorn, they should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Day has pushed deep and can have a shot.
Already got 1 today.
Going at his second. Gray at full back stops them in their tracks. The Hawks guarding the corridor. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
It's been good to see both sides hitting the scoreboard. It's an enjoyable game of footy.
Whitehorn with the tap. Day, Nash somehow released the ball. Joel, Ginnivan going at his first, and he's got it.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
Both sides have struggled to generate momentum so far. Good ruck work and good roving too. Inside 50 with the kick. That's a strong mark.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
Goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
He hasn't missed one yet. He hasn't looked like missing. What a game he's having.
The Blues have opened up a break. They have a good understanding, those two. He's under close attention. This is a hotly contested footy. Foster, White, goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Back into play. The kick is precise. Looking to set something up on the other side. You can't afford to do that too often. The Blues playing like winners. Good work rate. Has he got enough on it?
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
You can't blame him for having a crack. He's having a terrific game.
Jack heads wide with the kick in.
He'll expect to convert this.
He shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good.
They've missed a few, and they'll hope they don't end up paying the price for it.
Jath with the footy. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field. They're playing with purpose and poise. This for 2 in a row. He's got it, and they've pitched a break.
The Blues are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Hicks, quick kick towards centre half forward. Foster, marks. Will he go the bomb? It's a hot footy. That's come off the side of the boot.
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
They've coughed it up. What a bonus this would be. The Blues are bringing great energy. Simpson is so strong one-on-one.
He's got 6 today and he's not done yet.
Three in a row coming up. What a patch they're having.
In case of too strong and too good, I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
It's all gone to script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart. Hardwick at centre half forward. Towards the goal mouth. That's great footy.
This should not be a problem.
Struck it well. No problems there.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
Can they follow that goal up with another? Nash, the Blues, on the ball now. That's not a great tackle. Hampton, Dodd. He breaks away and can pump it forward. Wallace, good build-up. White, ineffective disposal. McKenzie with a chance now. Moore gathers. It's a tough game. Just shoveled it out. The Hawks have won it back. Can he impose himself on the match? Step ladder time. Dodd does well under pressure. Mercer picking their way through. It's hard to defend ball movement like this.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Hawks will be hearing alarm bells right about now. Day under pressure. Harper in the centre square. Duncan. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Hicks caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Joel needs a good decision. Amon. What can he do with it? Day. Gunston looms large as usual.
For 5 goals, he's almost single-handedly keeping them in this contest.
Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
That's his first blemish. He's been kicking very well.
Matthews goes towards half-back. Hicks, no easy exit. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Reeves with the tap. Warple is a clearance beast. Nash, McKenzie takes the hand pass. They desperately need this. Gunston will save his teammates' blushes.
The Hawks with a late chance.
They'll bide their time.
Lost his radar there.
The Blues are playing some great footy. Good thinking and good execution too. Wallace can keep it moving. The Hawks are chasing tail. Nash, he'll be sore in the morning. That was almost handed to him. Drives it inside the forward 50. Sicily tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Simpson, he's on song today, but he's missed this one.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Back into play. Honours the lead. The Hawks might need plan B soon. The Blues have all the answers. Just has to hit a target. Harper takes the mark and can extend the margin. Lowers the eyes. They're moving the footy well here. That won't make the distance. Luck's of fortune. It'll be a goal anyway. Goes goalward and he's off target. The Blues didn't get off to a great start, but they've righted the ship and will be confident of going on with the job. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
Coaches these days don't generally like a lot of goals being scored, so look for them to put the brakes on. Every coach values team defence and being able to take away the opposition's strengths, because every goal the opposition kicks is one more you have to kick.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Reeves slaps it out. Nash, what can he manufacture? Good disciplined defence. Matthews, that's a quality hand pass. Dodd, ball spills free in the tackle. I've liked his game today. Hardwick drops into the hole and marks.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
Goes at goal, and that is an opportunity gone begging.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Away he goes. Wallace goes towards half-back. Duncan gets to the front spot. They can smell victory. The Blues are out of trouble. Kicks to space. Gee, they're playing well. Penetrating ball. Day. The Hawks might be able to start something. Blackwell, within range, can make them pay. That's skillful. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round.
This is a tall order, but if anyone could do it, it's him.
Snap at goal. Good-looking kick. It's home.
Isn't footy more fun when forwards are kicking big bags?
The Blues have got it out to a 6-kick game, and they're going to be very hard to stop. Hampton, real strength to shake the tackle. Blackwell, Dodd, dishes it off. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. McKenzie, Nash has been a shining light. Foster affects the turnover. He's completely shanked it.
Great pressure and ultimately rewarded.
Sets it up to a contest down the line. Duncan takes an excellent grab. He's suddenly a popular man.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
It's hard to find a winner for them today. Lewis! Tony Modra would have been proud of that. Gray, this is promising. Kicks inside the forward 50. Blackwell out of the congestion. Attracted a crowd. Foster comes free in the tackle. Sicily, ever reliable. Duncan, can you believe it? Oh, that's incredible. Absolutely amazing. Look at him go. Kicks it low. Will it bounce kindly? One behind.
That could have just about put it out of their reach.
He's off. Jaff with the footy. Scrimshaw has found some space. The kick was centimetre perfect. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Gray wins it back. Great mark. Can anyone take a mark? Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. What a game he's having. Simpson is the man on the spot and is marked.
The Blues are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
Can he bend this through? Yes, he can.
Anything seems possible for them today. They are having a day out.
They've got their tails up now. Good ruck work. Hampton. Hicks running in support. He's caught. He's not one to take a backward step. They're irrepressible at the moment. Simpson gets on the end of it. That's great footy.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
There aren't many who can say they've kicked 10 in a match. He's one of them.
The domination continues. There's nothing they can do. He has absolutely destroyed them today.
The Hawks need to pull their finger out. They've been poor. Nash. Playing for pride now. Moore marks at centre-half forward. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Reed heads off the danger with a well-judged mark. They've got winners all over the park. Harper working hard and presenting well. The Blues can smell blood. Duncan. The Hawks have no answers. Hampton. They're running rings around them. Reeves desperate to win it back. He's besieged. Chol gets to it first. Was there some holding going on? There's an argument for a free kick there. Fitzgerald with a deft tap. Hicks has it on a string. Hampton, solid tackle.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Ginnivan. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Reeves, he's stopped in his tracks. They're hungry for more. Oh, my word. Up and away.
This would blow the margin out to beyond 50.
It's on the way, and there's another nail in the coffin.
You've got to feel sorry for the defenders. They'll be having nightmares for a long time.
Back in the middle. The big men fly. Nash sharks it. Day. Ward can run and gun. Amon. This should end in a shot at goal. Can't take it. McGuinness. That might have been dropping the ball. It's no place for the faint-hearted. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Fitzgerald wins the hit out. Hicks. White. Terrific forward pressure. Neither side able to clear the footy. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Uses the non-preferred. That's a strong mark. It's a dominant display. Blackwell had his name written all over it. He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Sicily taking no chances.